Beats. Good, it's updated. Here we go. Alright, I think we're going to do a rune Book of Plenix. And we might do the Aria mission as well. Okay. Oh hey, Ethylene. Good morning. We're just gonna do some quick some side missions and stuff. I'm looking for a specific system. And I'm having trouble finding it. Hades Gamma, Anakin Beta, Gemini Sigma. Where's the Aru system? Let's do a quick Google. I think we're on for tomorrow, Ethylene, to play some Division, so. Yeah. Athean cluster. That's what I'm looking for. The Athean cluster. Space in. Let's try and reach level 30 before I leave in March. Yeah, it should be doable. I think so. We're at like level 14 or 15 now, I think. We're halfway there. That would be great. That way we could play with Penny. We're already... Oh, okay. I thought we were... I couldn't remember. I've had quite the week, so... I'm looking for... Go back to my... Oh, excuse me. Oh, Irune. Not... Duh. I guess I have to scan.
Signal confirmed.
What will be fun is when we get to play Survival and DZ at level 19. Yeah. Let's see what I have. Okay. Let's see what I have in my journal. I have a ton of stuff. So we got that. It's more pro. How about... Okay, I've already gotten those. So after priority Rannoch. Okay. So can't do that one yet. I think I can do these, like the Athena Nebula. Okay. Already did that. The Dark Zone is terrible in Div 2, lol. Div 1 DZ is so much better. Yeah. I don't necessarily expect us to play the Dead Zone in Div 2, so I do want to play it in the first one though. So I know there's gonna be a lot of dying. It should be fun. So I'm just looking to see what we're doing next. Sorry for the silence. Hopefully. Okay, so we did the Kalini Ardat Ministry, Ardat Yakshi Monastery. We did that last time. I think it was last week. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was last week. This last Saturday, I mean, this last week was really rough. So I'm sorry I was a bit flaky, but I had to deal with some things that weren't fantastic. So, Kite's Nest, Pillars of Strength. That's what we'll do. So, I have to go to. Okay, I think we need to go to. Maybe we already got it. Can't remember if we already got it. All good now? Yeah, it just took a little bit. Karshan. Baruch. Aha. I think I already got it. Okay. Yep, I already got it. At least I think I did. Nimbus cluster. Rogan DMZ. Oh, we're just here. pretty sure we got it already. Everything's fine now. On Wednesday, as I was driving home, the battery icon came up on my computer, or on my car's dash, and I started having mechanical issues on my way home in traffic. It was quite frightening, to be honest. And then I decided to get off the freeway because it's not good to have, like, get stuck on the freeway. So I got off the freeway and started traveling through town, and my car completely died in front of a streetcar. So I was stuck on some streetcar tracks, and it wouldn't turn on, and it wouldn't, like, there was no power at all. So the streetcar operator was able to call in for a tow and to get help from it's called code enforcement, but this mostly, like, if something happens on streetcars or on the mass transits, they call these folks in, and the gal officer helped me push my car to a parking lot. And that's where I was able to contact my husband. He came down to help me. We got the car into a parking spot, and I paid for the parking. And since traffic was crazy, we went out to dinner for a little bit, and then came back, called for a tow to get it towed to my house. And my husband was able to fix it yesterday. So I didn't get hurt. My car didn't get wrecked or anything. It was just disabled. I just caused trouble for other people, which made me really frustrated. Yeah, so it not ideal at all, but you know, that's what happens, I guess. And folks were really nice about it, so that was cool, but at the same time I still felt like I caused problems. My car is working. It is alright, let's So what was the issue? Okay, so the battery is fine. Everything else is fine. The battery takes a charge. It was the alternator. The alternator is the thing that kind of recharges the battery as you use it. Also, car troubles when that's the primary mode of transport is scary. Yes, it is. And it's unfortunate that that's the primary mode of my transportation, but it is unfortunately how it is out here. I try and make my car as efficient as possible, but you know, these things kind of happen. So yeah, I was on the side street. I was on, like, not on the freeway, but it's still like there's like 2 lanes of just traffic going, and then there's a turn lane, and then I was in a streetcar lane that was also a car lane. So it's a shared lane. So yeah. So I mean, it's a really wide street, but yeah. So it was terrifying and like really scary, and I felt like a complete idiot because I was making other people have to wait for me, and it just made me want to like hide. Did we go to the Valhalla? So I think what we'll do, since I don't know, like, I think after we just explore this for a minute, what we'll do is we'll go back to, go back to the Citadel and turn in some stuff. Because I feel like I've done all of these things. I need to update Notbot because we're not going to play Mirage on stream. And I'm going to look into seeing if I can get, like, I'm going to see if I'm able to get Game Pass where I can actually download all of the Dragon Age games so that I could play it from the beginning. I think that would be so much fun. Because that would be, yeah, I keep saying that would be really fun. But yeah, that's been my week today. Yeah, so I need to turn on my Xbox and look into that. I may do a quick test stream to see if that actually is working, is something I can do. If so, awesome. If not, we'll probably stream from my computer because I'm pretty sure I have Dragon Age, but I don't really have a camera. You don't really want to see my face anyway. So I really, really, really want to stream all of the Dragon Age games. Because I'm having a lot of fun with Mass Effect, and I know it's in the same universe as Mass Effect, so I think it'd be great. I mean, Game Pass will work on PC, so you're good there anyways. I'm pretty sure I have all the Dragon Age games on my Steam, so that's probably fine. I just want to be comfortable is the thing, because that chair I sit in when we play Division is not very comfortable. So I need to update that chair. Okay, so IGN, I swear. Okay, so let's see. We did. This is the. I'm looking through my walkthrough right now, trying to figure out where we're going next. That's not helping. Okay. Yes, we've done all of this. So I just need to go back. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Citadel, and I think there's a ton of stuff I have to turn in because of all the stuff we did last week. I'll just go to the docks for now.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Hold on a second.
I'll handle it. Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
So that's what I'll do. Actually, I think I need to read my journal on the Normandy. So we're gonna go back to the Normandy real quick, and then we'll come back in orbit. So yeah, that's been my week, and I've been playing Far Cry 6 as a kind of a stress relief. So that's why I've been kind of flaky with streams. So I'm sorry, guys, for being flaky with streams. Man. Make absolutely sure you've read the Kai Lang dossier email at your private terminal. It should be grayed out to mark that you've read it. Not doing so will have consequences. Far Cry is definitely one of the best games to relieve stress. Have you played Far Cry 4? Yes, I actually really liked it. I never finished it, though. I think I have it, and it might be something we might want to play. Maybe. I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind starting that over. I did play Far Cry 5 as well, but I got to a point where I was having a really hard time, like, with this one section, so I just dropped it. I really liked Far Cry 5 because I got a cougar as my, like, companion. And I make it, like, yeah, it was great. It's great. The Shangri-La missions were absolutely stunning. Yeah. I know I'm one that doesn't necessarily finish games, but would you guys want to, like, have me play Far Cry 4? That would be kind of fun. Hey, Chef! Thanks for popping by. Trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Like, I'm pretty sure I've read all of my private terminal things from Miranda, so, like, I'm supposed to read, like, the Kai Lang dossier, but I don't think I've got it. I already have, but... Okay. So, I usually read all my terminal messages, so it's fine. Yeah, because I'd like to move Mass Effect back to our normal day, because this has been really fun, but I'm kind of thinking, like, I might start up another game. Oh, that would be funny. Yeah, the Shangri-La missions are really beautiful. Just gorgeous. That might be something to think about. Like, do we really want to... I mean, I'm fine with going back to Fallout 4. I love Fallout 4. I still haven't just... I'm probably pretty sure who I'm going with. But I kind of want a different... Like, I don't know. But yes, we are going to play Dragon Age, like I said. First, I'm going to see about getting Game Pass on my Xbox so I can see if I can, like, play Dragon Age through the whole thing. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I can't do that on the PS4. So, this is going to be Alliance Talks. I did all that.
You're clear to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport? I'll handle it. Yes, Commander.
I'm gonna do a quick Google because I want to know something. I need to speak to Anderson and his... Okay, I need to go to Anderson's... I wouldn't mind seeing something as lighthearted fun as Far Cry. Okay, we could do that. Like, kind of, like, instead of Fallout? Fallout 4? We could do Far Cry 4? Okay, that might be really fun, because I feel like a lot of these, like, games I've been playing have been really sort of, like, I don't know, soap opera-ish. And something kind of irreverent would be fun. And I know there are, like, major themes and really not great themes in the Far Cry games, but they are so fun. Okay. Now you can really see how bad my aim is. Alright, cool. We'll add that to the list, and maybe we'll play around with it next week. Because I do know that some of the, like, the other games... Here's this one.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garbug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with any operation we have going.
Cool. So we turned that one in. That's good.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant. And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
We need to go see Anderson's apartment.
Sure. If you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
We can, Garrus. Give me a minute. I need to go talk to Anderson. Hopefully he's still there by the time I come back. Alright, so my plan is... Okay, so later today, I will double check and see, and you might see a very quick stream from me later if I'm able to get edited later today or tomorrow or sometime this next week. Where is Anderson's apartment? Do I have to leave for that?
Please consult an Avena terminal for assistance.
I think I have to... Okay, wait a sec. Oh, it is a personal... I have to go back to the Normandy.
Just
I have
let
to
me
go to
know
the
when
personal...
you're ready to take a break.
Normandy's such a cool looking ship. I am still planning on making it in Starfield, but I haven't played Starfield in forever. Okay, so what I was saying. I am going to check and see if I can get Game Pass and download Dragon Age Origins, and the second one, which I can't remember. And then I might do a quick, like, testing stream to see if that works. And then I will also try loading up Far Cry 4. I may add another day of streaming, maybe on Friday nights. Okay, so I'm gonna test out and try out and see if I can get Game Pass and then download Dragon Age. I will load up Far Cry 4 and see about getting that set up as a stream. I'm thinking Friday nights, okay, like might work best. Those nights my husband goes to a bar, I stay home, and I think if I had something to do, it would be more fun for me, I guess. It's a way to blow off steam as well after work, so that's good. And then, yeah, Far Cry Fridays. And then occasionally on Fridays, I might be going to the bar with my husband just to say hi to folks. Or we may have, like, occasionally a barbecue here, so I wouldn't be streaming. So, alright, that's the game plan, I think, in my head. I'll kind of try and figure it out. But yeah, I like this plan. Because if we move, we can have Dragon Ages on Saturdays, we have Mass Effect on Monday, and maybe Far Cry on Fridays. I like this plan. Okay. That might work.
I've got Admiral Anderson on the QEC. Patching him through to you now.
Shepard.
Admiral, how you holding up?
Day by day, Commander.
Yeah. Hackett sent me a message about this apartment.
I want you to have it. Take it off my hands.
Are you serious?
You need a place that's yours. Somewhere to recharge, clear your head. Kaylee wanted us to settle down there. Thing is, the longer I'm on Earth, the less I want to leave. And I want as few loose ends out there as possible. Like I said, you'd be doing me a favor.
That's very generous.
It's practical. We need you in the best shape possible. Rested. Focused.
If you say so. Thank you.
And make yourself at home, damn it. It's yours now.
I'm sure I can manage.
Okay, good. Been meaning to do that for a while. I'll talk to you soon.
Be careful out there, Anderson.
You too, Shepard.
I think this is part of the Citadel DLC.
You have received a new message.
dead silent. Just the sound of breathing. Good men. I trained with all of them. We were always joking and horsing around, but not this time.
One of the few video games that actually has like a mirror where you see yourself. I know that's like basically doubling the like it's hard.
Okay. I have your new questions here. As a leader,
Nice big closet.
sure, I can talk about Commander Shepard. Deep topic. There's been a lot written about the Commander, but most of it isn't true. People are quick to judge. They don't know the whole story. I don't even know the whole story. But I know the woman. Worked with her. Fought with her. Trust her with my life. Shepard's had some rough patches. Who of us hasn't? She's been forced to fight a lot of battles alone. God only knows how she got out of some of that. Makes your head spin. Thing is, you never heard a complaint. Never once got, no sir, I can't do that. She never hesitated. Few people know what Shepard's been through. I'd like to think I come pretty close. And I worry sometimes she forgets. There's a whole bunch of people who lose sleep over her getting back home. Maybe it doesn't need to be said. Maybe.
Very nice apartment. Oh, I forgot to mention, it's really windy here, so if you guys, if my stream just kind of dies, that's why. We will have lost power or something, because it's just like, it's just nuts. Very, very windy. We have a high wind advisory right now, so just FYI, I'm just hearing the house creak a little bit. Yeah. So apparently there's a... Okay, this is what I was looking for. I'm still trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out where I find this Kyling dossier. Alright, I'm pretty sure I did get the... Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm good as far as, like... Nice big tub, wow. I'm pretty sure I'm good as far as, like...
Commander Shepard, your table is ready.
I think.
Can I be of assistance, madame?
Just looking around.
Very good, madame. Enjoy your evening.
I'm not surprised. He's a genius.
Hey, Shepard, not bad, huh? Sushi place is serious. Like, French guy at the door serious. Only had to save the galaxy twice to get a table here. You seen the line outside? But here I am, drink in hand. Best pilot in the universe and a rock star.
Any news from the Normandy?
Oh, you know, maintenance stuff. It's hard knowing a bunch of strangers or poking around in my ship. I mean, your ship.
The best thing we can do right now is park her and let the techs do their work.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe an oil change, space tire rotation.
Right. Trust me, it'll do her some good.
Oh, I trust you. Not sure about those shifty aerospace engineers. Always stealing the silverware.
Let someone else do the work for once. Hackett's orders. You're on shore leave.
Yeah, whether we like it or not.
I'm sure you'll manage.
I may need a drink that comes with an umbrella.
I'm the first human Spectre. I'll get you 2 umbrellas.
Awesome use of power, boss. So, your email said it was important?
My email? I'm here because I got a message from you.
The hell? I didn't send anything.
Commander! Excuse me. Sorry. Ninth business. Commander, this is urgent!
I don't think that's the umbrella lady.
Commander Shepard, I'm Staff Analyst Maya Brooks. Alliance. Excuse me. Alliance Intelligence. There are people trying to kill you.
Yeah, I think she's aware of that.
No, I don't mean Cerberus and the Reapers. I mean other people. New people. It's... Someone is hacking your account. Comm channels, personal records. They're targeting you specifically.
I might have to restart or load up a save because I want to romance Garrus.
The intel isn't definitive yet. Last time, I guess without definitive intel, we almost landed troops on a gas giant, which is bad.
Hang on, Brooks. Take a breath. From the top, what do you know?
Excuse me, you don't have a reservation.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's performance is brought to you by random acts of violence.
Get down!
Man, I love show business. Spread out, boys. Find me Shepard.
Yeah, this started the DLC. I wanted to...
Stay there! I'm coming! Joker!
Ow, my pancreas.
Hey! Damn it!
Got one, sir.
Find the crew. I'm going after her.
Find the crew. Got it.
Hey!
You used me as bait?
Go!
You used me as bait?
Uh-oh. So, I didn't mean to start up the DLC here, so, trying to remember what we did beforehand. I don't think we really did much. That's funny. Alright, so we're going back in time. We, I think, have to do... What did we find? I didn't really do much. Starting again. Yeah, so I did not mean to go back to, go to that apartment. I shouldn't have. We need to go to the AC. We need to go to this guy. Wait. Yes. And get the Book of Irene again. We will play that DLC soon enough. I thought you had to go to the apartment before you could help, Miranda.
Signal confirmed.
So now we can go back to the Citadel. But this time I will make sure not to go to the apartment. Sorry about that, guys. I did not want to start the Citadel DLC quite yet.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it. Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Well, I'm glad I caught it before too long, because I did not want to, like...
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garbug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with, any operation we have going.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant. And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment?
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change. Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Now you're talking.
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
I've woken up with a Turian next to me.
Still trying to make me blush, huh?
Until it works. So what's your one thing?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get.
incredible.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't hope it would inspire a certain mood.
Something on your mind?
It seemed like you needed time to figure us out. Are you ready to be a one-Turian kind of woman?
Of course.
The only thing that made leaving Earth bearable was knowing you were out there somewhere.
I felt the same way. The worst part about the galaxy going to hell would have been never getting to see you again.
Well, here I am. Exactly where I want to be. I love you, Garrus Vicarian.
Wow. The vids Joker gave me, well, they never got this far. There was the part about sleeping together, but this is... I don't know exactly what to do.
You grab the girl and kiss her like you mean it.
That I can do.
Such a lover boy. I love Garrus.
Wow.
Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle, once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
So let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian, you're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside. Do it.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
There. It's okay. I know there are other things you're good at.
Aww. I got a trophy for that one. Okay, what's after? Now we gotta go to Citadel embassies.
Spectre status recognized. Please select one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Located by Counselor Danelle Udina, who died assisting Cerberus in an attempted coup against the Council. Heavy losses are mounting.
Oh, there's Samara.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falere is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, It's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
Will Falair be all right in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falair will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough.
Grissom Academy also fell to the
I'm gonna do a quick save. Just in case, because I'm still not sure if I had the Kailing dossier. I'm not really getting like any sort of like
Reaper forces continue their assault on Asari space, claiming the Nimbus cluster and the Salian Nebula. Alliance forces struck back at Cerberus with a daring attack that disabled a Cerberus fighter base on Noveria. A joint Turian-Krogan force has landed on a road in an attempt to retake Ravora's homeworld from Reaper forces. In a surprise move, Batarian ships from the fallen Batarian hegemony have joined Alliance forces. Hegemony leaders have stated that defeating the Reapers supersedes old grudges.
Perhaps you could send the girl to your side of the family.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah, with Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard.
Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the elusive man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the elusive man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Okay, it sounds like I have read the dossier. I was able to warn her about
I agree, but
Kylan.
I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Okay. She said she'll be on her guard. I guess that means, like... I guess I'm looking at. I'm wondering if Okay, so I just read up. There is no dialogue wheel for the warning of Miranda. Just basically, you mentioning Kai Lang is warning her. She did say she was on her guard. And then anything I'll approve anything that she asks for. Okay, yes. If you read the Kylang dossier email, Shepard will name drop him to Miranda's surprise, and she'll say she'll be on her guard. You get no rewards for this other than catching up with her. Okay, cool. So all of that, like, crazy running around, because even though I don't really like Miranda, I don't want her to die in the game. So that's important enough. Now use the Spectre terminal to start Citadel Volus Ambassador, which you received as an email. Here, read the location, which I did, to learn he was last seen in an office suite here in the Citadel embassies. Exit the Spectre office and head right down the staircase and then across to the opposite side of the area. Okay. So, should we say hi to Bailey?
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
You got your work cut out for you.
16 months?
Both, Shepard.
Feels like 16 years. You're funny. We need an all dead run. Yeah, except I can't. I don't think I can handle having people die on my watch. So it's been kind of like, if anything, it'd be just me and James, which I don't mind. I like James. He's funny.
Forces continue their assault on Asari space, claiming the Nimbus cluster and the Salian Nebula. A joint Turian-Krogan force has landed on the moon in an attempt to retake the Volus homeworld from Reaper forces. Cerberus attempts to take control of the Citadel have failed, and CSEC forces have killed the last invading forces.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Crunch killed nearly all the aliens during a playthrough. Shepard was a xenophobe and pro-Cerberus. Only alien who survived was Morin. Well, till ME3.
Ambassador Korlak, we ask that you trust us a little longer.
Yeah. I'm trying my best not to kill anyone this playthrough. And romance Garrus.
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus.
Was a fun series of streams. Yeah, I bet. Which reminds me, I do need to do quite a bit of video editing. Hopefully I'll get to that tomorrow. And get them all updated. I know one, I have to do a ton of editing and I'm really not wanting to, but it is what it is, so I'll get it done.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life.
Crunch hopes all is well since you've missed a number of streams. He also has not been streaming recently. Yeah, you missed a little bit of what happened this last week. Was not great. I had some major mechanical issues with my car, and I got stuck in the middle of traffic in front of a streetcar and had to get help to push it to a parking lot. It was in the middle of rush hour as well, so, or at least the beginning, so it was really, really not great. So yeah, so my husband came and helped me, and then we ended up going back and getting a tow to the house, and he fixed it yesterday. But Thursday was also kind of a bummer because it's like I needed to ask to see if I could get work from home permission that day. I did, but like I had already gotten up really early to like go on mass transit, but it just, yeah. So just the last couple of days have been really a big bummer, and I just didn't have the bandwidth to like start up a stream or anything, even though I find this like really restful and kind of stress relief. I still just was like, I didn't want to do anything, just kind of be still. So I played some Far Cry. I played some Far Cry 6, which I'm really enjoying. We just talked about, like, I'm going to adjust Nightbot. I promise to do that. But we might be adding another day on Friday nights because I'm bored on Friday nights because my husband goes to a bar. I stay home, and I feel like maybe we can do something fun. So we are probably going to play Far Cry. And then I'm going to also look into, again, doing Dragon Age on Saturdays. And then Crunch has to go to the hospital last Friday for 4 days due to atrial fibrillation. Oh gosh. Your heart rate hit 146 resting, so oh my gosh, I hope you're okay. Oh, that's scary. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're better. My husband has high blood pressure. I have low blood pressure, so I'll faint if I get up too fast. But oh my goodness. Yeah, so this last week was not great for both of us, it looks like.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you
Doing
are.
okay. HR down around 80-90 during daytime. Oh, that's good. Oh, Crunch, I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better. Zaid, love him. Yeah.
They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus. Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Zaid used to work for Cerberus. Ask him why he's here.
Why? Why go after your old employer, Zaid? How you know my name all of a sudden?
Good question.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go for this. Beeline it to the apartment area.
Damn, wrong door. We need you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. She's a recent acquaintance. How recent? Very. Shit. All right, I'm listening.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turn? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus' better nature, Shepard.
Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Zaid, the mercenary with a heart and ethics, yeah. Why is he arguing with Shepard? She gets what she wants regardless. Yep.
C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
Zaid is one of Crunch's favorite NPCs. His ME2 loyalty mission was really good. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Oh, now to go break Kaidan's heart, which I don't care about. I don't like Kaidan.
Her name is Tasha Poray. Of course.
At least I thought so.
P-O-R-A-E. No, I realize you can't tell me where she was deployed. Can you inform me if she's under orders not to communicate with her family? It's been a while since I heard from her. Uh-huh. But I would be contacted if she were injured, correct? Yes, I'm listed as her bond mate. Yes, I can hold. Her name is Tasha Poray. Of course. P-O-R...
Break his heart by making him take a long walk out an airlock. Crunch will help.
Can you inform me if...
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchase go to the trade war.
There's Liara.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
It'd be nice. And who knows? Maybe you'll settle down after this.
You don't really see me going into civilian life, do you?
No. But I guess that's one more reason we should keep in touch.
Someone to share a few secrets with now and then?
You got it.
Yeah, I remember in my last playthrough, which was a long time ago, I broke Caden's heart. But he doesn't seem to be there right now, and I don't know why. Maybe he shows up later. But he should be over here. Like sitting at one of these tables. Like this one here. But he's not, so I don't know why. That's okay. But now we get to go break Jacob's heart, because I don't really want to. Jacob. Ugh. Just, no. I appreciate him as a crew member, I just don't see my Shepard romancing him. I just...
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
But we gotta go talk to him. Yeah. When you break Caden's heart, make sure it is in many, many, many pieces. Scissors may be necessary, and stomp on it afterwards. We head to the reception desk to find Jacob. He is definitely committed to Dr. Cole, which is good. I'm glad he's found someone.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together.
Shut up, Automod.
We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure. I feel it.
I like James.
And I'm counting on you and everyone there.
So,
get it done.
Do not agree with you on that one. I find him funny. It reminds me of folks I've met.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it
Yes,
after
talk
you.
about super secret project out in the open, totally not breaking operational security.
Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong.
Jacob's
I'm
also
smart,
a wicker.
but not that smart.
Yeah,
Gotta
I
keep
have
some busy,
Automod, so
How's
yeah,
he doing?
deal with it.
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard.
Automod's a
I'm thinking
wanker,
about
not
you
the
out
word
there.
wanker.
Stay safe.
I can change that, I think. Okay, so now we can go to the... There's a Solarian I need to talk to. Inpatient wing and head to the back left room. Oh, I think I turned that in already. Okay, so I picked up the Nimbus cluster. Come on, destroy Caden, crunch me vicarious pleasure out of Sherrod and food. I couldn't find him. He wasn't on the balcony when I went down there, and he's not in here anywhere that I'm aware of. I mean, this used to be his hospital bed, but he's no está aquí. I'm pretty sure I've already talked to most of the folks here. So we'll just go through this room just in case. You're not trying hard enough. I am too. Oh, that reminds me. I need to practice Spanish. My husband and I think I may have mentioned this last week. We're invited to go with our friend to Peru for a hiking trip. And yeah, so that'll be super fun. Okay, now we gotta go to the Purgatory Bar. And depending on how things go as far as husband finding a full-time job, yeah, I may be going to Peru. I'm gonna probably do like Duolingo or something like that, just because I need to practice my Spanish again.
Gosh, it's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were interested, it was stupid. I should have thought.
I remember a lot from when I took Spanish in high school, but I definitely need to brush it up. Alright. Go to the right of the large staircase up to the dance floor to find the Asari in armor.
I recovered some texts from the library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D-24 if that would help.
Really? Oh, damn. Couldn't hurt. Thank you. Maybe those texts will help the Asari remember how to fight again.
Need some more Joker and Edie dancing. Yeah. I already talked to Jack already. Pretty sure I've...
Yeah, this place is so clean and squeezed. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. But why'd you drag me out here?
Just got out that merchant freighter.
Yeah,
Looking for work.
might as well. What you got?
Steve Cortez. see him up here. Oh, I already did those. Try for the shepherd. Come on, dance. No. This shepherd's horrible at dancing. Oh, sorry for my yawns. Oh. Docks holding area. That's why we want to see her dance. Oh yeah, especially in the outfit I have her in.
Please select a destination. 1 moment.
Oh, it's noon. I should probably think about lunch. So I'm gonna grab lunch in a little bit. And then I'll see about Game Pass. I think it's like $15 a month. That's fine. I can deal with that. And then I'll do a quick. I'll download the games, or be able to access them, and I'll do a test stream, I think. You are a troll! Oh yes, I know this. Okay, so Memorial Wall. Okay. Supposedly the Vermeer survivor is supposed to be down here, but I didn't save her, Ashley. Go to cargo, hold C, and find James getting a tattoo.
Hey there.
Crunch needs to clean his laptop screen. Is covered with fingerprints. Oh, you have one of those touchscreen ones? Nice. My computers are not touchscreen, so I just... That's a hospital.
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you. And you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Good advice.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Always. Hey, maybe we should get matching.
You want me to get an N7 tattoo?
N7? Sure. Or you could get my name done. Somewhere special.
You're such a tease, Vega.
Who, me?
You ever gonna make good on all this flirting?
I didn't mean to, you know, I was just...
That's what I thought. Later, Lieutenant.
Later. Careful.
Oh, come on. It's playful flirting. I like Vega because I think he's cute.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Batarian State Arms. Defending the
This lieutenant. Okay, so now in the back of Cargo Hold C. So we're in Cargo Hold C. He should be in the very back of it. Oh, there he is.
What the hell are you looking at?
Nothing. Nothing.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
It is the English language, so pronunciation must be English. Okay. Saeed? Yep, we have him as a war asset.
Vosk, don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Cool.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess.
He has great stories. Love the ones about Jesse.
CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Chakwas spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference. And our mission may just save everyone. Now's not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Cool. Okay, so we go back to the Normandy. And I thought I wasn't hungry, my stomach just started to growl. So it might be time for lunch. Shepard should have nominated one. She's really a diplomat. Well, at least the way I'm playing, she's a diplomat. Like, just...
Spectre status recognized.
Yeah.
Please, one moment, please. Now
Yeah, so I'm getting a little hungry. The next stream we'll be doing the Omega DLC,
Sergeant,
which is helping Arya. So that's good. Pretty sure I've already talked to the soldier.
Commander.
Yep.
I appreciate the assist.
Okay. We need to go talk to Dr. Chakwas.
Shepard.
Oh, wrong way. She's a witch. Yeah. Okay. We go talk to Dr. Jaguars.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Cliff. So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why. Nothing to report.
Let's go talk to Glyph.
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the Loas relay. Poor Rila. But I'm glad she set off that bomb, Shepard.
You're not upset the monastery was destroyed?
No, not after what I saw. I don't care that they were Ardat Yakshi. To be turned into such creatures, nobody deserves that.
Alright, so let's go back to the galaxy map. That's where we'll end today. Next time we will be doing the Omega DLC. And helping Arya with that. Taking back Omega. Too bad Chakwas is not romanceable. Yeah. No, we killed Morinth and Emmy too. Okay. So let's look at the journal real quick. Got quite a bit to do. And we'll probably just do some of these like yeah. We'll run through these, I think, next time. Well, if you let her survive, she presents to be her mother, then in MA3 pretends to be. Okay. I thought I killed Morinth and ME2. Alright, so I think that's where we end it today. I'm starting to yawn a lot. I'm starting to get hungry, so I need to get some food in me, and then I'm going to start working through some of the lists that we made today. Sign up for Game Pass, see if I can get Dragon Age to work via stream. We will see. It'll be a really fast test. And then after that, I think I'll put a temporary schedule on. I do need to update all the things like Nightbot and everything. So I have a little bit of work to do today. How fun! But of course, first I need to eat lunch. So yes, food is important, and I'm hungry. My English muffin is pretty much not there anymore. So okay, so I don't foresee a reason to cancel Monday's stream, but you know how I am about Monday nights. It really is hard because we have spaghetti, and it's such a heavy dinner. I am usually very sleepy around 8:30. Gosh, I sound old. I am old. So yeah, so Monday stream, we're gonna come back to Mass Effect. Friday, I'm gonna see if I can start a new game for Far Cry 4. We're gonna see if that happens. Drink a lot of coffee. I can't drink coffee after noon. Yeah, 1 o'clock is my cutoff. Friday, we're gonna see about starting up a new stream. Far Cry. We're gonna try. It's gonna be interesting. Then next Saturday, again, it's probably gonna be Mass Effect. Because I'd really like to start up Dragon Age if we can. But that really depends on if I can stream it at all via Game Pass. We'll see. So that's kind of the plan of attack in the next couple of days. Monday is still kind of up in the air, depends on how I feel, but I'm feeling really good, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, that's all I got. So, drink a lot of coffee. No. Yeah, I think that's it. And I'm somewhat tempted to move Monday streams to Wednesdays, so we'll see. I don't know. It's just Mondays are not doing great right now, so I don't know why. I think it has to do with it still being dark. Anyway, but that's the plan of attack. Let's see how it will pan out this next week. And yeah, so yeah, we'll see how that all goes. I think I'm really excited about adding another game series to the list. So and then tomorrow I will try and get through all the video updates and edits and get those uploaded to YouTube and maybe fix Nightbot. So I've got some work to do. But yeah. Alright. I will keep you all posted in the Discord on cancellations as always. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. We will see you next time.